Hi, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. Let's get right down to the bottom line. The question, can I still see SSA doctors during the Corona Virus pandemic? Okay, so what are SSA doctors? They are medical experts before the SSA. Now, something that the SSA does, which irks me, displeases me greatly, is they will dictate what a medical expert is, and your doctor, if you just have a doctor, even though they may have their medical doctorate degree, their post-specialty degree, the SSA will not consider them to be a medical expert, ... if they don't get pre-evaluation and certification through the SSA, which doesn't make any sense, because they're holding them out to be a medical expert, which is a higher standard, and then at the same time we have all these rules for seeing versus non-seeing physicians, treating versus, reviewing physicians. I get a little frustrated about those. They are well laid out in the statutes. However, the problem is I don't believe medical experts should be required to have some sort of SSA certification above and beyond. And here's why. Medical experts by the SSA are taught what is considered disabled and not disabled for their field. Now think about that for a moment. Just think about that for a moment. They're taught. Now, who are the people who are taught what is disabled and what's not disabled? The doctors that the SSA chooses to certify, who are taught, who's of the claimants, of the patients, who are disabled and what that means, and who are not disabled and what that means. So is there any potential for bias? Well, considering that most medical experts at this point solely do Social Security disability based adjudications, reviews, medical appointments for only SSA people, maybe some workers' comp in there and stuff like that. Because of that, they get almost all of their money. From a government agency. So are they going to be biased? Yeah, the people who feed them, the people who pay for their mortgage, the people who pay for their dog to exist and be alive is the Social Security Administration. Usually. Got to hedge there a little bit, right? So could they potentially be biased? I have yet to meet one that I have not felt very strongly about that there is a bias there. That's the problem. Every once in a while we'll get a mental reviewing physician where I'll be like, oh wow, that's pretty good. They'll never get used again. Which is a problem, because I've been doing this long enough to see which doctors are used and which doctors are discarded. And you better believe pro-SSA doctors are used. They keep them on the payroll. Pro-claimant doctors, maybe once or twice, they're in for a couple months, and then they're kicked to the side, kicked to the dirt. So that's the problem we're running into. And there's a lot of problems with CE MEs. CE consultative examination, ME medical expert. Let's go back to, can I still see the SSAs during the coronavirus pandemic? No, you can't see them. They're all closed. Sorry. When will they open? Nobody knows. It's when they choose, when the government basically says you can be open, or they choose to be open within the government regulation. It's kind of weird, right? Medical hospitals, their staffs are required to be open right now to treat people. But once again, the doctors that the Social Security Administration chooses to certify as medical experts don't have to be open. Kind of weird, right? Doesn't make any sense, right? Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, that's the answer. Can I still see SSA doctors during the coronavirus pandemic? No. Now, why is this a problem? It's a problem because DDS has to send a lot of you guys, because you don't have current medical documentation as to all of your impairments, to those medical experts. And if they can't do that, then it slows down the process and they can't finish their adjudication of your claim and approve or deny you to get you to the next level. So that's a problem, because a lot of you have to go in front of a judge, an administrative law judge, in order to actually be found disabled. Another video I have is on why that is. So if you're just clicking around somewhere in the 2,000 plus videos, go check it out. Either way, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA. I have about 300 video ideas here. We're not going to make it through all of them. We're going to make it through about a page of these and then call it a night, since it's already super late. Either way, if you have a question, the most up-to-date information is what you're looking for. Any of those things, shoot me an email, give me a call, and we will go from there. My name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.